Let's take one sheet metal exercise in SolidWorks. See, this is a kind of bracket. Dimensions millimeter, material thickness 3 millimeter, K factor 0.5, bending radius 5 mm unless specified. Okay. Now here we have top view, front view, side view, and there is one flatten view. And this is isometric view. So we will start with flatten view. Then later we will bend. You will see in flatten view, down bending radius R3, down 90-degree radius R5. So we will create this outer part first, then we will apply bending. If you see outer part 260, total length 120, then there is a gap. See this 30 millimeter and 70 millimeter, this center one, and this depth 120 minus 80, 40 millimeter. Okay, then thickness 3 millimeter already there. Okay, let's do this first. Then there is one cutout also, 50 by 20. See this location, corner radius R5. Front plane sketch. Now let me activate here corner rectangle. Start from here. Okay. Now do one thing, hold shift key, select origin point and upper line and make midpoint. Smart dimension 260, 120. Okay. Now let's make cutout corner rectangle. Okay. Now let's see how to mirror this center line. Draw one center line. And let me select here, select this circle, square, rectangle, mirror entity. See all lines selected, copy. Mirror about this line. See, this is how we mirror. Okay. Now let's apply dimensions. 40. Now distance from outer edge 30. And center to center distance 70. Okay. Now choose trim entity, power trim, left, press and hold left mouse and drag. See, this is trimmed. Leave. Again, press and hold left, drag. Now this is one shape we need. Go to sheet metal, apply base flange. See material flow outside, reverse direction. 3 millimeter thickness, K factor 0.5. Okay. Now let me do one thing. Brush chrome. So looks, select this face, sketch, corner rectangle. Center line and place this midpoint of this line, connect with midpoint of this line. Okay, now make this center line vertical. Now this box shift to center. $50, 20 and distance 80. $120 minus 40, it's 80 millimeter or something like this. Corner fillet, apply 5 millimeter and select all rectangle. Say yes, apply close. See, go to sheet metal, apply extruded cut, and here one option, either you can apply blind. If you uncheck, it will show you this option. If you check, it will cut up to thickness of material. See, now it's time to bend. Now let's see, there are 3 bends. Okay, so we will start with down 90-degree 45. How we will do this? Okay, let's check. After bend 90-degree, after 90 millimeter and vertical also 90 millimeter. Okay, so bottom bend radius 5, 90-degree. So let's, how we will achieve this? 90 millimeter from top to bottom, and these bend also 90 degree means 45, 45 one side, but this radius shows 3 millimeters. See, let's select this face, sketch, line, connect from this end to this end. Smart dimension. Now this we will keep 90. This is the dimension available. Now go to sheet metal and there is one option called sketch bend. Now in this condition you have to select fixed face. So either up or down. So I'm going to select up portion. See this isometric view. See, this is going to bend. Now here bend position, keep material inside. If you see material move upside. If you see center line, it is move center line. But we will keep material upside. 90 degree, change radius. See, angle, inside angle is too small, 5 millimeter. Okay. Look. Select this face, sketch, line, place line from here to here. Now this bend 90 divided by 2, 45 location. Sheet metal sketch bend. Now this is the fixed surface, so select this surface. Now see how this is going to move. You will see. Keep material inside, 90 degree bend, radius. Now this time radius 3 millimeter. Inside radius 3 millimeter. Okay, one side. Select again this face, sketch, apply one sketch, one end to other end. And the gap 45 degree, 45 millimeter. Again sketch bend, select this face as a fixed face. Material flow should be inside, 90 degree, radius 3 millimeter. Look, select this face, hold shift key, rotate, shift key, select this face. Now see normal distance bottom 90 millimeter. This is what we need to achieve. Okay, now we will do what? Let's make radius. 4 radius 45, 2 radius 5 millimeter, 5 millimeter. Then center, see this 70 millimeter. And see there is a inside 4 radius R2. Let's see. You will see here 4 corners radius R2. Break corner. Now here apply 5 millimeter. Now either you can select edges or simply choose face. It will detect how many edges are there and apply. Similarly choose here, choose here. See, 6 edges automatically apply, fillet 5 millimeter. Say okay. Look. Now again I'm going to do the same. This time 2 millimeter. Okay. And we have to apply this inside. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, see here. Okay, let's see what else balance. Okay, break corner. This time choose chamfer 70. Select this face and this face. See system detect and apply directly. Okay, okay, here we done. Okay. Okay, let's make here one hole. Select this face, sketch, activate circle, and let's place here smart dimension 12. Now distance from here to here also 12, and distance from bottom edge 15, because the total length is 30. See, so we place at center. Now go to sheet metal, apply extruded cut. Now same here, link to thickness. If you uncheck, you can apply directly whatever thickness, simply 10 millimeter and go through all. That's it. Now let's see mirror, how to mirror this hole in opposite direction. Go to mirror, choose a suitable plane. Right plane exactly at the center. Now feature to mirror, select this hole. Now you will see the preview here. Okay, it's done. Now what else balance? We almost done. Okay, let's make this vent 60 by 60, 40 millimeter from top, 45 millimeter in center. Now 4 millimeter rib, then 3 millimeter these 3 ribs. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's select back surface, sketch, activate corner rectangle, or let's say center rectangle. Now do one thing, select vertical and horizontal line, hold shift key, make it equal. And select these inside lines, uncheck. Draw here 2 circle. Okay. Now for a time being, keep this one construction line. 60. Make it from here to outside. 45. And distance from here to top 40. Circle 45. The inner one 25. Activate line. Okay. Let me connect from this face to this. Choose here circular sketch pattern. We need more number of lines. So here select center point. 360 equal space, 4 number of patterns we need. Here choose pattern, entities to pattern, select this. Now you will see the preview. Yes. See the 4 line is created. Now select this, okay, construction lines and uncheck and make it line, proper line. Okay. Let's go to sheet metal, apply vent. Now here choose boundary. So select this outer edge. 2, 3, 4. See this inside area is open and face also selected. Now radius leave. Now ribs. Select these 2 and make 4 millimeter. Okay. Now sparse, this circular. This circular make it, no, leave this one. 4 millimeter this one. Now choose this one. Sparse. 1, 2 and this small ribs. And this thickness 3 millimeter. Oh, well done. Now corner radius, everything, keep this one as it is. Yes. Oh, here we done. See, this is the, now go to apply flatten, normal view. See, if you want to save this one, select export to DXF, give any flatten view, DXF file, save. Now it will ask you, choose here sheet metal. Now what things do you want to export? Bending line, sketch and bounding box, this outer box. Alignment, keep this one as it is. Okay. See, this is the R drawing with bounding box. Simply save in your destination. Exit. Don't forget to share and like our video and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.